Hello and welcome to today's live stream. Today we are here playing GTA, and today is the new update for GTA. Now it's been a while since I played this. It's been about probably 2 months, so it'd be fun to get back into GTA and see what's happening there. And also, of course, the new update today, the Los Santos Summer Special. That's gonna be pretty cool to check out. So we're going to load up GTA in just a second. Let me turn on my PlayStation controller. And first, I do want to join a party just to sort of ensure that there won't be, if we get put into a lobby and people start talking, I really don't want to have to deal with that. So, always join a party before I play GTA Online. Just that way, you don't have to deal with people talking, pretty much. A bunch of new cars. I'm really excited about the open wheel cars, and of course new tracks for that. That's what I'm most excited about, pretty much. So we'll see what pops off basically in this game. But it's also been a week since I done a live stream, so I'm also very excited about that. That's for sure. We had the power go out after a tropical storm came through last Tuesday, and who were streaming the Overwatch update then for the summer games, and right as I ended the stream, pretty much probably 15 minutes later, the power went out and was out until Sunday night. So we had to deal with that, but everything's back now. Basically what happened was a tree fell on the wires from between the road and our house. So it ripped the wires from the house. So we didn't have any power, and just things like that basically popped off. So there's a lot of trips to the store to buy water and ice, trips to my grandma's house, because she was able to get power back, I think, Thursday. So she only had about a day and a half without it. And, we took a lot of trips to her house to take showers and things like that. But a lot of walking around the house with flashlights and that type of thing. So, it's been a while since I streamed, and I'm excited. So, the Los Santos Summer Special, 15 new cars. So, we got a bunch of supercars here, and I'm just excited to really see what they all look like. And yeah, just jump into that. And there's new missions for the yacht. Of course, new open wheel races. Looking here at the Rockstar Newswire for that. New business battles, apparently. I don't know what a business battle is, but business battles. And diamond adversary modes, new things for that. And new arcade cabinets, too, so you can add more arcades to your cabinet. And just general fixes to the game. You can own up to 8 different properties. Mashing the accelerator part of starting a race is no longer a viable strategy to gain a speed boost. Players can only receive starting boost by timing their pedal press once go is shown. Okay. Cool. Alright, so pretty much we're looking at it says all this summer's gameplay content available in-game today with bonuses, awards, and discounts featuring the new content to come across summer and beyond till the next major GTA Online update hits later this year. The next chapter in the GTA Online story and an all-new take on heists. Okay. As it says right here at the bottom of the thing. Also, you get 2 times GTA money in RP this week. And you go to Dock Tees for Cabin Cruiser. Special discount. So double money in RP for Yacht Life, Open Wheel Races, and Diamond Adversary Series. Okay. that's cool. So we're gonna jump in here and see just how cool this new stuff is. I'm gonna open up Google Chrome on my computer, that way I can see if people are commenting, people are watching, that type of thing. I want to check one thing here real quick, just for the memes. I noticed one video had I had a video that I did last year, which for some reason they demonetized now. And I just want to check that. Have YouTube review that. Oh, Chrome didn't shut down properly last time. That's right. Because last time this computer got shut down, the power said yeah yeet. So we'll do that. Okay, so there should be a bunch of new cars, and I'm just so excited. New tracks. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely brilliant. So, first thing here, we got to go to the internet. Legendary Motorsports. So, here are the cars. Of course, the Inverto Coquette D10. This here's the rear engine Corvette that they're making. So that's quite cool. So that's pretty cool. I like to put that in the game. The Tigon. I don't even know what this car is based off of. This here is one of the open wheel cars. Now this looks like it's based off of a Indy car. I'm gonna assume that's the Indy car, because they did that before. They did. This is more based off of partially an F1 car, partially Indy car. This is based off a F1 car. So this is going to be based off of an F1 car here. Now, being a benefactor, I'm assuming it's based off a Mercedes F1 car. It looks kind of like a 2010 to 2013 F1 car. It's in that range. I don't know exactly which year their base this one off of, but I'm assuming it's one of the Mercedes from that year, being a benefactor. So we're definitely going to have to buy this car. I'm going to have to go in and sell some stuff. I don't really care to buy this, because this is awesome. That's the most exciting thing for me in the game, is the benefactor BR8. So I will look that up in a minute, see what that's based off of, specifically for the F1 car. Other things that we have here. We have the Kenneth Semmel Frontier. It's an SUV. That's kind of cool, I guess. The Impante Beater Dukes. Oh, okay. So it's all like broken, messed up Impante Dukes. It's kind of interesting. That's a lot of money for a car that looks damaged. Dundreary Landstalker XL. Alright. BF Club. This here looks like an old Volkswagen Golf. So that's pretty cool. We have one of those already, right? Something like that. I'm assuming. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got to see the last car here, which is a Mabatsu Penumbra FF. This looks like some sort of Nissan. What about Warstock Cash and Carry? Of course, we gotta check that. Nothing new there. Do you have any new airplanes? No. Is there anything new for Benny's? I know that I saw something about Benny's having something. Benny's does have some things. I'm assuming this wasn't here before. I don't think this stuff was on Benny's before. I mean, this all has stars, so I don't know if all this is stuff you can bring to it. If it is, interesting. New Benny's modifications. Dock tees. Do we have anything new on dock tees? No. But you can get your yacht for cheaper. So, this is our main focus here is the Benefactor BR8. So I'm going to actually open up my computer here once again and look that up. Benefactor BR8. Alright, yeah, GTA base. That's going to tell me what I want to know. Benefactor BR8. Let's see. It should have some stuff on that. It actually doesn't have what I'm looking for, but it looks like it's... Oh, that looks like an old McLaren paint scheme there. Benefactor BR8. Like, it doesn't... It's not saying specifically what car it's based off of, but... Again, being a benefactor, I'm going to assume that it's based off of Mercedes. Like, that's the go-to, like, indicator. Is that it's based off of Mercedes. Yeah, because it doesn't say here specifically. So that's a lot of money. 3.4 million. We have 2.6. So we can probably go in. He said, "You do remember you have a yacht." Goddamn, Rockstar really out here memeing the fact that they haven't done shit with a yacht in a while. I like it. So, like, you do remember you have a yacht, right? I do remember. I haven't gone on it in forever, but... Alright, so... This garage has cars that we're not selling, obviously. These are like my special cars, but I do have another garage full of cars that I don't want or don't necessarily need. So we'll definitely go take a look at that. Go to the bridge of your Galaxy Super Yacht to access Super Yacht missions. Okay. No, I'm not doing that. But what I do want to do is open wheel races. So I'm going to get this new car. And then we're going to go figure out like how many new tracks there are, basically. Because I know before there was 8. And now there's not 8. There's more than that. Dude said it's LJT, guess what? I just spoke to the grow house. You know why they're calling me instead of measuring cylinders or whatever the fuck? Because there's no plants. Get over there and do a resupply run now. Wait, he doesn't just call you and say that. Okay, I like that. I like that change. That was obnoxious. Every single time that you load the game, he's like, huh, it's LJT. Guess who I just spoke to? The Grow House. It's like, alright, dude. These are all cars that I want. I mean, maybe the Ocelot F1 car. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's the car to go because I don't really like it. Like, I have it because I had both, but this one isn't fun to race as the other one is. So, I mean, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get the car and upgrades with one cell, but like, this is the car that I'm willing to part with. And I honestly was quite early on, like the second that I saw the price of the car, I'm like, Because here's the thing. If I'm going to have an open wheel car, honestly, looking at the 4, this is the one that I would want the least of the 4. So, we're going to sell the Ocelot R88 to get the benefactor, whatever the hell, 8. So, 1.5. That bumps us up to a decent amount. Because that's going to put us at... Well, that's going to put us at about 4 million. Right? Actually, yeah, that should put us at about... right around 4, I'm assuming. Yeah, because that's going to be... about 4.5 we're going to have. So, obviously, that's not enough money. Because that's... Wait, is that 4.5 I have? Oh, 4.5. Yeah, the car's 3.5. So... or 3.4. So that should give us enough money that we can purchase it. Then we'll have to take a look at how much upgrades cost. But... 3.4... we'll just get it in... white. We'll order that, and that will go to our office garage 1. So that will go basically where the other car was. So now we can go here, we'll call the mechanic. And we'll kind of see just what cars we have. What the hell's here? Oh, bikes. Okay. I mean, the Osiris, I can probably sell that. Definitely the Osiris looks like one that I'll sell if I have to sell another car. Alright, so we wait for that car to come in. Jobs. Play job. Rockstar created. Races. And I believe the ones that are open wheel races say open wheel in front of them, and they are in regular races. So, that's going to be what? Abridged. Outlast the feat of engineering no one asked for. Road bridge over LMOC. Okay. Dam. So this means we're going to race around a dam. Headwind. Everybody races around the wind solar farm there. Race around the Vinewood sign. Okay. Vespucci Canal. Life's a beach. To drive around the beach, it looks like here. Morningwood Glory. Oh my god. Alright. Road to Ruin. And Top of the Town. Okay, so there's a bunch of cool and interesting things there. Now we can just do this. We can just get the mechanic to bring the BR8 to us. I was gonna go there and get it modified within our place, but whatever. So, BR8, here it is, coming to us in a second. This thing's going to be absolutely awesome. I mean, look at this thing already. Oh. Oh, that is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Oh, I went with white just to have like the basic background. Front wings, so we can change our front wings on the car. Okay. Legendary front wing? Oh my god. That looks more like a current F1 car, like a 2018 F1 car front wing. Okay. Engine, of course, you gotta upgrade the engine later on. Exhaust. Don't know why you changed that livery, though. This is where it gets good. This looks kind of like the Mercedes livery a little bit. Okay. I don't really know which one I like. I mean, this one's interesting. Looks kind of like a Renault one. This looks like a Ferrari kind of paint scheme. I don't know what this is, but it's interesting. Okay. Skirts. So we can sort of add things to it to make it look a little bit more wild. So we'll take a look at that as well. Spoiler. You can kind of decide. Oh, it changes the back there too. Okay. I kind of like this one. And you get your little thing on the rear wing. Let's look at open DRS. Transmission, so we'll modify that all the way. Turbo all the way. Wheels. I'm just going to leave it the way it is as well. Have the words on it. Armor. Of course, you got to have armor if you're playing GTA. Better brakes. And the front wing, that just doesn't fit the car. I like it, but it doesn't fit the car. I think I'm going to go with something kind of like this. Does that work though? I don't really want to do that. I kind of like it the way it is. So, I'm not going to get a livery on it yet or change the color of it. I just want to drive it around, get a feel for it. Alright, this thing just seems like... it's just ready to go, dude. So I'd like to find out kind of what the liveries are that this car is using. Like what they're based off of. And then we can make a decision off of there. Because I know that the one that I think that the one there that has all the things that says like junk on it over and over, that looks like a Mercedes like paint scheme. So we could do that, and I could see how it looks silver, because obviously the Mercedes cars, besides the 2020 Mercedes, are silver. The silver arrows, they run silver every single year. So I mean, we'll see. It doesn't have anything that's like Red Bull similar, which obviously I'd want to go for. But it doesn't look like there's anyone that looks similar to a Red Bull one, to say the least. But this car is just awesome. This is so cool. Like, I'm so excited to have this car here. It's just so cool. I cannot wait to go in the race and drive it around, because that's, for me, going to be absolutely awesome, dude. So, let me look up a couple things here real quick. Just kind of see what we can see here. Alright, so I'm looking up one other thing. Oh, man. What? Okay. Oh. You can take the gauntlet to Benny's, and that thing looks like a badass car. Okay. Okay, I'm just peeping Reddit, kind of just seeing what people put out there. Oh, man. Alright, so... I don't really know, but... I think we're going to go with something like this. The junk car. And then we'll go to respray, primary color. Oh, that looks kind of like the Mercedes this year, dude. Oh, the black Mercedes. Do we go with the black Mercedes or do we go with the silver Mercedes? Ooh, that looks too nice. That looks too nice. Ooh, yikes. That looks too nice. Oh no. Oh no. That looks too nice, dude. Oh man. Oh, where's our helmet at, dude? Get your helmet on, bro. Get your helmet on, bro. Style. There we go. Get your helmet on. Let's go. Oh. Oh, this car is amazing, dude. Oh, man. Oh, no, there's a car there. Oh. Oh, boy. Slight hit with the wall there. But it's okay. Oof. Oh, I'm just so excited, dude. I'm so excited about this car. Oh, this is brilliant. I saw a picture. I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw a picture of this like as the potential. Oh my god, that was great. Oh wow. 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 I saw a picture and this is just like potentially like, well, it was there and I was like, no way. Oh my god, dude. That is absolutely brilliant. This car is so cool. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. This thing is just brilliant, dude. This thing is just absolutely brilliant. And I cannot wait to jump into a race. That's where we're heading right now on the map to where the F1 car icon is. And we will set up a mission from there. Whoa. There are just so many, like, car options for these races that it's going to make it fun. There's going to be more than just one option. Like, or more than two cars, basically. You're going to have four now as potential options. And there's just so many cool cars in this update. Like I said, the Coquette there that they have, that's really cool as well. So I'm excited about that. Dude. Okay. Not worried about that. I got to turn off the music before I get copyright claimed. But I'm excited. It's unfortunate there's all the new cars and we're not doing the race playlist series anymore on the channel. That is unfortunate, but there's so many new options for open wheel races and we're just done with that series. So that's a shame. But we're here either way. We're gonna go in this race and pop off. Absolutely pop off. And we're gonna go with the soft compound, of course. So that's the thing. We're going to go with the soft tire compound. I always feel the softs are the best to run here if you're doing a 5-lap race. Really no need to go for a hard or medium compound. It doesn't make any sense to do that. All right, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, I missed the boost. Obviously, they changed that since... She said, don't be a wanker. Ooh. So they've updated open wheel races a little bit. That is for sure. Ooh, that's a nice turn. That's an awesome turn. One of those like triple apex off-camber turns like you see in Circuit of the Americas kind of thing, or Turkey before it. So this lets you sort of see tire wear, and I'm assuming damage if you like break off your front wing or something. Very similar to what you have in the F1 games. That ability to sort of check your car damage. So we're going here with Kurz. We're going to take and try to just use that to our advantage. Try to catch up to this guy if we can. Of course, you got to choose when to deploy your energy. That's very, very important here. Make him make a mistake there. Hit the wall. Awesome. That's where you want to deploy it. Alright, he went really, really hard into that corner. There's an opportunity to take the lead now. Really use up those rear tires a bit. He had more. He had more courage than me. He saved it for the end. He had more deployment. Ah, that sucks. He had a better time saving it than I did. I don't want to hit that wall there. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Oh, shit. I made a mega mistake there. That's probably going to cost me any chance at winning this race, I'd assume. Somehow I didn't damage my front wing on that. That's good. I gotta weigh clean on that one. That would have been a bit of a shame if I yeeted my front wing in the process of that. You can see those rear tires are taking some wear, though. They're definitely getting heated up in all this racing and using them up quite a bit here trying to catch him. Especially we're at the point where I kind of got to just go. There's no way I can really save these tires at this point. I can just tell going through these corners that these these rear tires do not want to grip like they were the first lap or two. So hitting some tire wear, which is a problem here towards the end of this race, for sure. The first lap of the track seemed kind of long, but now getting into it, these basically from lap 2 on, it did not seem that long. I just couldn't recover from that mistake that I made hitting the wall there. I got too aggressive with it. Whoa. Whoa. We absolutely lit up those tires coming out of that last corner. So we're 23 seconds ahead of whoever's in third place. So we keep this up, we can be on for a podium. And I'd rather settle for second at this point than try to push the tires too hard and spin out and lose that potential. That's really okay with me. I'll just settle for second. I mean, ooh, God, these tires, dude. My tires are dead, dude. My tires are dead. Ooh. I'm driving a Mercedes, so I'm throwing a Lewis Hamilton joke in there. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's the 2020 British Grand Prix. Oh, no. I ran him too hard. The softs did not last as long as I thought they would. Oh, my God. Oh, what a race, dude. Oh, man. I cannot. Oh, I cannot believe that I did that. I blew out my tires. It's cool when they go all over the rims, though, instead of just like popping and being flat, like you would see before. I somehow completed that, though. The good thing is I had such a big lead that I was able to just take it slowly through those last, like, a little bit. And it happened at a good time where it's just a straight, and all I'd do is just a hairpin turn and go. That really helped. So, yeah, that was good. That was good that we were in that situation where we could keep the tires clean a little bit. Or at least keep the car clean out of the wall. And then it was just a straight run to the finish, so that's good. That was good. Of course, dislike, that's what I always do in these races, but kind of, I don't know, disappointed by the mistake that I made to hit the wall there. Definitely something that I am not happy about with myself there. I could have been in it. I think knowing the tire wear, I probably would have been out in the end there, but oh, I'm the host. We'll do 5 laps, confirm settings. Auto invite. Extend time. Why did I end up being the host, dude? Come on. I like how everybody votes for this track, then leaves. That's obnoxious, dude. And then me, as the host, is hosting a track I didn't want to do. But that definitely brings up an interesting choice with the tires. Because, like, what do you do? Because I think the way that I drove, I think hurt the soft tires a lot. I think it wore them out probably faster than they should have. So I'm not sure. Like, what to make of that. Because did the tires wear out because of how I drove it? This is where because the soft compound is that bad. You know, I think that's the thing we gotta look at is like what made that happen. So, I mean, I'd be willing to run mediums. I mean, I just run the softs because they're the fastest. That's what I do. I mean, I don't know. Like, so we're going to go here, and we're going to just reorganize our garage real quick. So we're going to move this car. We're going to move this car to the other garage, basically. Because I don't like this car. I absolutely don't like it. But back racing in big lobbies when the Talladega custom track that somebody had made was very popular with supercars, this is one of your best bets to use in it. It's very fast in a straight line. That's got one kind of just big corner, but not like obnoxious like little corners where the car can't handle it. So that's my thought on owning this car. I have it for a specific purpose. Not a fan of it at all. So this car, we're going to place it here in the second garage for now. Just temporarily. Because this is the thing. When you want to move cars around, they make it so obnoxious to do. Like, so for me, now I'm going to go in here. Now I want to go to this. Office Garage 1. Now, I believe my Krieger might be damaged. It wasn't there in my main garage. So, we're going to go here. And we're going to fix this garage up. We're going to get our... Oh, look at it. It's an amazing machine. So, this car now goes to Office Garage 2. Because the other car is going to go in Office Garage 1. This is going to go to the Casino Garage. So, basically what I'm doing is just swapping it. Because if I do it the other way, I have to drive this all the way to the casino, drive back, then swap the car. So if I do this, I then grab this car, get in it, drive it back, put it in Office Garage 1, come back, run to Office Garage 2, drive back to the casino. It's a little easier fix. It may seem kind of annoying and kind of stupid to do in a live stream, but I just want to get it done. Is essentially my thinking, is I want to just get it done. So, now that's there. Then we take this elevator, go back to office garage number 2. Run up the stairs, get our car, and then go back to the casino. Organize that, and then we join a race. On our way driving there, we'll check the insurance claim to see if our benefactor Krieger is coming back. Morris Mutual Insurance, where are you at? There you are. With Morris, it's mutual. Krieger, okay, cool. It looked also like Jeff was damaged too. Our benefactor, whatever the hell it's called. I have a lot of benefactors. It's Jeff, the benefactor, whatever the hell they're called. It's the Glendale, but modified into an Arena War vehicle. Okay. Okay. So some people were saying this is also kind of based off the Red Bull, which it does have the similar look to an RB6. So, but it also looks like a Mercedes, probably W2, W3, I don't know, something like that. And then this back part here, connecting like above the black part that connects right to the wing, that's cut out. That looks kind of like something from like a 2017 Ferrari. Whatever the Ferrari was for that year. It looks kind of like that. So it's a combination of a bunch of the cars. The basic body of the car being based off the early 2010s F1 cars. So, now I think Junk is an energy drink. So, this could also be kind of a Red Bull paint scheme, but it has that blue, which gives that Patronus feel of the Mercedes. So, I think that's more what it is, but it is Junk. So, and also Mercedes does have Monster as a sponsor, so could be what they're going with that as well. I don't know which energy drink Junk is supposed to be based off. I think it's more Monster than Red Bull. Pretty sure. This feels right. Let's see what energy drink it's based off of. Alright, Junk. Alright, so it's just based off of all energy drinks. Monster, Red Bull, and Rockstar, apparently. Much like real-life energy drink companies such as Monster Energy and Red Bull, the term adrenaline junkies refers to junk energy drink. Junk could be a reference to the slang for penis. Great, good job. The in-game website junkenergydrink.com leads players to a link that shows all stunt jumps of San Andreas. Oh. GTA Online Junk received a completely new logo, closer influence to Monster Energy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what a boost, boys. Awesome. We're going to get absolutely pounded here by this dude, I think. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, God. We're somehow still in it. I don't know what tire compound I have. That's a problem. Absolutely brilliant turn there by that guy. I saw that. That was great. I assume I'd have the softs, which is not brilliant, but I mean, I like this track. This track is kind of interesting. So we're in a situation now where we have to try to get back to first again after our big flip there. After some contact with the guy now in first place. Which obviously is a problem. He went to that corner. We just drifted a little bit wide and got into him. So a little bit of contact there. Oh my God, a lot of contact there with the front wing. That's gonna definitely hurt the performance of our car. We accidentally spun him out. Not what we want to necessarily do. We don't have beef with that dude, but the game seemed to more lag there. I wasn't really near him. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm sure he'll come back and be mad at me or something, but which I get. I totally get that, but at the same time, like, you know, whatever. He did flip us lap 1, so if you want to get technical on it. Oh, he actually quit. Okay. That's a bit interesting. This track, I mean, I like it. Some of the corners seem a bit tight. The car doesn't really want to handle them that well, but you know, I'm interested in seeing how seeing how pit stops work if they've updated that at all. What car does this guy have? Oh my God. This race kind of fell apart. We had a bunch of cars in the beginning, but took somebody out, and the whole thing just fell apart after that, pretty much. So let's head to the pits here. Awesome. So here we go. We're going to come home here to our first win with the whatever car this is called. Benefactor BR8. Our first win with the car. And it's awesome. So, it was okay. It was a decent race. I obviously don't want to take somebody out like that. So that's a bit of a shame, for sure. You don't want to just do that to somebody. That's not how I want to race, so. Yeah, so I'm disappointed by that driving by myself. But just bad job of the brake zone, pretty much. I should know better than that. To go into a corner and send somebody out of the race, but it's mistakes. It's whatever. Not gonna get too hurt about making a mistake in GTA Online racing somebody. If it was an F1 race in F1 2020 online and I took somebody like that, I definitely would be more upset about it. I definitely don't like to race people like that. But again, in general, in racing games, I try to just not take people out in that way. It's not something that I find fun or exciting to just say, I'm going to take somebody out for the hell of it. So, oh yes, this is the one that you can get to look like this. That is absolutely awesome. What about this? What can we get for the... Oh my god. Why? What about the Glendale? Alright, dude. Bro, why? Alright, it's a sign. Let's go to It's a Sign. Let's see what this track's about. I think this race we're gonna go mediums. I want to see how the mediums run in these races. I haven't done that. Pretty much is what I'm getting at. I think the last race was just soft. I think the game sticks with whatever compound you kind of pick. So. We'll see what happens, pretty much. Oh, wow, a bunch of people joining in. Okay, so the first race we picked the softs. Came in second. I made too many mistakes in that first race. The second race... And the first race was non-contact, so that was kind of interesting. Second race was contact. I just didn't brake hard enough. And I got flipped, actually, as well. We got to think of that. So that was an issue that I had there. Took out somebody. Not a way I want to do it. And then we go to this race. We got 8 people. We're going to go with mediums. I feel the medium compound is going to be the best to run with, because the soft was wearing out on about lap 4 to 5. So the medium should have enough time to not get yeeted by tire degradation in that sense, pretty much. Because again, we saw that with the soft tires, they couldn't last 5 laps. So I don't know if that's just... This never used to be a problem with the old car, the PR4. So I don't know if it's just the BR8 wears out the tires faster, or if they made a change to the game that wears out the tires faster, or whatever. But they did. Now we are starting in P2, which is a bit scary. Awesome. Well timed. Well timed. Well timed. We got to get right when lights go out. I hope that having that experience of doing that in like F1 2020 is going to help with that. It's very similar to just like when you drop the clutch, pretty much. Oh, fuck. The music's on. Such just the long turns, I don't have time to pull up the radio. Here we go. I just think the mediums are not fast enough now, though. I think that's our issue here, is the mediums aren't fast enough to keep up with these guys. I mean, granted, ketchup's probably... Oh, ketchup's no off. Ketchup is off. Never mind. But, like, these guys are just... They're gonna be faster. If they're running softs. Because we all have fully upgraded cars, I'm assuming. So, that's the thing. Running mediums... Because that's the issue here, pretty much. Is that you run that softer compound and you go faster, but it wears out faster. So I'm just hoping that these guys here in front of me, or the guy in front of me and the guy right behind me, wear those tires out. You know, when they... Oh, fuck. Well, let's kill that opportunity. I don't even know what I did there. Doesn't even matter anymore. I just went into that corner, just absolutely bodied the front end of that car into the wall, dude. Absolutely just buried it in the wall. We're on lap 3 of 5. We pit now, we're going to be 5th. But... Well, now we're going to be 4th. I don't think that there's a way we can stay ahead of this guy for that long. Oh, he actually pit too. So, I think there's just a lesson there to not... I don't know. It's hard to pick the strategy here. Because I feel like with running mediums, you're too slow. Bro, why am I getting the same message again, bro? Alright, dude. It's fine with me, whatever. Not pitting again for this. Dude was mad because he decided to slide in front of me and got taken out. People are just toxic little bitches, and this shit is hilarious. Like, dude slides in front of me in a braking zone, dude. Like, come on. So, I don't know. I find it funny. This is going to be our worst finish with this car. P4. Not where we want to be. But, you know, whatever. We'll take it. Wrong tire compound. Hit the wall. Made a mistake with that. Had somebody get mad at us, take us out. It's sort of whatever. So basically I'm getting a message from Sprint, Timo, whatever the hell one it is. Same, we use all of our high-speed data, now our speeds are reduced. Great. Well, when your power goes out for a week, really nothing else you can do. Bit of a shame picking the wrong compound there. Just wrong compound, and I compounded the issue by sticking it into the wall and breaking off the front wing. So, not where I wanted to be in that race. I'm hoping to come back here and maybe secure a win. I mean, we were up there at the front. We had a really, really good launch, and I didn't have the car to... I didn't have the tires really to stay in, I don't think. I believe the tires were what caused that to go bad for us. 100%. I think a bad choice pretty much there. So we're going to have to do a 2-mile race though. That's the longest of all of them. Ugh. I'm doing it. I'm going for the softs here. I mean, here's the thing. We go for mediums, go slower. And maybe don't beat it in the end. We go for softs, go faster. And have a shot to win it or bin it, pretty much. So, I rather have a shot to go for the win and stick it in the wall if necessary than not have a shot at the win at all. Awesome start there, up from 5th to 2nd. Ah, shit. Alright, we got out of that pretty well. That one guy was just going to send it on the inside there, and I kind of saw that coming. Alright, dude. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. So this race has quickly become a shit show. And the music's still on. God damn it, dude. This video is definitely going to get demonetized when it becomes a video. It's such a shame that we had to pit there lap 1, but hopefully having a clean car and a lap fresher soft tires, we can start to reel them in. And we already are a little bit catching this train of cars here. So hopefully they'll all sort of crash, slow each other down. I mean, we got into some incidents there on lap 1. Not very proud of what happened there. Got taken out by one dude just because he was being a dick, and then tried to dodge him, and when he flipped and there's nothing I could do, I kind of just hit the wall and lost my front wing. And then the guy who took me out in the last race was there, so I just figured, put him in the wall a little bit. But not brilliant to that corner. Some of these turns are yikes, dude. Oh, I thought that was a straight, like a long straight. Now, there is an option that you can also create your own F1 races here. Or as the game says, open wheel races. So, bro, really? What a fucking loser, dude. What an absolute loser. So I made a race before that was intended to be for open wheel races and just never got to be because it just didn't work out at the time. They didn't allow you to do that. So I'm going to upgrade it to an open wheel race. So that's the guy that decided to fully send it lap 1 into this corner and just take everybody out. So I feel very, very happy with how this car drives, though. And I look forward to doing more open wheel races. Maybe doing some live streams of that later on in the future. At the moment, we're going to swap to doing a custom open wheel race, though. Something's going on a car here. I think it's maybe my rear wheels. My rear tires are going. That could be what the warning's for. And I get it. It's a long race. But if these tires can only hold it for 3 laps, that's a big, big problem. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. I didn't want to lose this spot, so I had him covered off pretty well. So I just needed a new front wing and go. Couldn't really worry about the rear tires. There's no real time to have sympathy for that. Mechanically, that would have put us in the pits for a lot longer, so... We got that pass done quite quickly, which was good. I mean, these rear tires, as you can see, are pretty red down there, but... Once again, the noise coming in saying, hey, you got to pit. Rear tire wear kicking in again. You can see it there on the exit. The car just wants to step out. The car wants to go around. These tires do not want to keep doing this. Here we go, the final corner. And we're going to stay in it. Getting 5th after doing 2 pit stops is okay, I think. I mean, 5th isn't where I want to be, but... Considering this race, how it started, I'll take it. Considering we lost our front wing twice and had like a massive flip, I'll take it. I'll take it. For sure. I'm okay with that result. You know, I would have liked a better finish than that, but whatever. So we're gonna jump into this race. This should be the last one we do here, and then we're gonna go take a look at our custom track and upgrade it to an F1 circuit. So, I hope that these people, you know, I tried to just like forget the incidents to happen with whoever, for the most part. I mean, that one guy that put me out of the race, and 2 races ago I did put him in the wall, or it might have been this. I don't know. One race that the guy put me out, I put him in the wall. But I try to just sort of leave those beefs behind to sort of move on. A lot of people in this game seem to not forget about beefs and just try to take you out for as long as you're racing against them, but not really my style here. I kind of just want to race who I can. I think I got kicked. That's fine. I don't really care that much. If you're that much of a little bitch, go ahead. Where's my car? Okay. Oh, I don't have a car technically, do I, at the moment? Out. Okay. Creator. Now, I don't know if you can make a stunt race into a regular race. I know you can do a race to a stunt race, but I don't know if you can do a regular race to a stunt race to a regular race. I mean, they're pretty much the same. Yes. Now, I don't know if you can modify it. Into a F1 race. What the hell? Oh, there's a segment of the track that's gone. placement. Props, stunt track. Race buildings. Whoa, grandstands. Okay. Stunt special. Stunt signs, stunt pieces, stunt ramps. Because this used to be up here, I think. Prop snapping on. Alright, so props. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. So now he's going to get a piece of track that sort of can connect into here. Oh no, I don't want a tire obstacle. Oh, we can do U-turn? Oh, hairpins? Bro. Aren't we allowing prop snapping, bro? Available vehicles. Open wheel. So it's going to be just an open wheel race now. Default vehicle. BR8. So checkpoints. We have to sort of reorganize that. So it's going to be a 13 car grid. Oh, why can it only be 13? There we go. Okay. Checkpoints. So now it can be 30. Oh boy. Alright, so. Go into 1, 2. Alright, everything else is fine. That's just your starting checkpoint. Awesome. Props. What is that? Stunt track with... I mean, we should technically do the one with barriers back here, but we'll modify that. Props, okay. Thought there was like a mega grandstand a second ago. Nice. Garage large. So that will help with that. But now we come here to the grandstand, which is going to be like right here. Which is just absolutely brilliant. Tell I wanted to see all the on-track action. Here you go. So there we go. We can put like some grandstands on some buildings. We'll even put one on the paddock here. That's not a bad spot to have some grandstands right there. Alright, so this track here, I'm pretty happy with it, but considering that we now have some more stunt pieces, I want to see if there's any that I want to use, like maybe an 180-degree hairpin turn. Like, maybe we throw that in here instead. So we get it to be orange. Then that's when we get the hairpin turn to come in. Then we hit him with another hairpin. So we kind of just change up this part of the track pretty much. The issue is that this just doesn't line up. So essentially we're just going to come in here and sort of change up this bit of the track, because it always, was an interesting little windy bit. So why not, like, really, really embrace that? By making it a little bit more tricky, pretty much. Because I think we can go in here and do something kind of like that. Because it's just trying to figure out how to connect these bits up pretty much. Well, I kind of like that going that direction, though. So it really just is, how do we connect up this little section here? Because that's where it's getting to be a little bit tricky. So the one option that I'm thinking is if we do something similar like this. Because that pretty well blends. And then we just sort of go here with a prop. I mean, you can do a fence kind of like this, just sort of here. And then that sort of just lets everything blend together like that. That looks really good. So now we got to go through here and find checkpoints, pretty much. So that's 5. So can we do one here that's going to be 6? No, we can't. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is sort of pull all the checkpoints back, it looks like. Because this will now be 6. Oh, wait. You can do this. You can go in between the line, right? Yes. So this will be 7. Then this will become 8. Then we'll go here and grab this to make it 9. Okay. Now that was intentionally just a really, really long straight. So that looks brilliant. Okay, props. Ramps, machinery, dumpsters, crates, containers, construction, cabins, buoys, and platforms. Yeah, so we're going to do some more hoops of fires around here. Oh, we can use one of those. Yellow, orange. There we go. So we're just going to put some more blimps around. They really do add to the detail of the track pretty much, I think. I'm a big fan of having blimps around our track. Alright, so gonna have a sign that says pits right there. And then we'll do another one that says pits right here. That looks kind of cool. This is going to be the Ron to the Last Drop grandstand. And I think doing a bunch of grandstands on top of the maze bank here is going to be really cool. It's going to be the special blimp grandstand right here. Because that seems like a brilliant idea. To put grandstands on a blimp. Oh, that's not the maze bank. That's the other one. This is the maze bank, right? Oh, maze bank is way over here. But I do think putting grandstands on top of the maze bank will be quite interesting. I don't know how far that is from the track. I mean, you can see some of it. Oh, yeah, you can see a bunch of it from there, actually. That's pretty good. Put a bunch of grandstands there. Awesome. Let's test it. Alright, let's see how fun this is. Oh wow, there's a bunch of blimps. So we take just a massive run here. This is supposed to be like a big DRS straight, basically. But I'm very excited about this new section that I built. Definitely changes up the game here, changes up the track a little bit. It has that same feel like it used to, but it's a lot tighter. Then we run through here. That's a pretty fun corner. Run through here. You're definitely going to have to take that corner cautiously as we go on to now what is the old part once again. So that there was the new addition. And that section's very, very good, I think. And I don't know if it's considered an open wheel track. That's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be considered open wheel, because if it's not, we get some problems. But it seems good. It's a pretty long track, for sure. But that's what you want from your F1 tracks. You know, I expected to come in here, press a few buttons, race an open wheel car in it for a lap, and then be done. But to come in, make all these modifications, make all these changes, this finish area is going to be very, very interesting. We're going to see how that works out. Seems pretty nice. I like it. So exit test. We did our one lap. Oh, change race type. Stunt jumps. Alright, so that didn't seem to do anything to the race. Now it's an open wheel race. And now we can go here. Placement for pit stops. So we can do this wide of a pit. And the length of it is going to go from about here. Well, where do we want it? A little bit further. That looks about good. I want it to be right there, though. Okay. Pit stop finish line checkpoint. Maybe places a secondary checkpoint for the start grid, allowing the start grid to line up on the markers of start line props within the pit lane. Oh, so this gives you kind of the checkpoint here. So basically what that does is that creates an alternate checkpoint here as your pit stop, obviously, because you're not going to be able to grab this checkpoint if you're in the pits. So now we can test it. So we're gonna do the primary track first, and then we have to pit, basically. Oh, why is it on this car? Not timed brilliantly. Exit test. Okay. Race details. Custom vehicles. All right, primary track. So one you have to do your regular track, then one you have to do the pits. Awesome. So now it's an open wheel race, which gives you just a little bit of a different vibe, pretty much. Basically, your difference is tire compounds are available. Pit stops are available, that kind of thing. So, essentially, you have to test the track twice to test and ensure the... It just wants you to test everything. So you have to do one for the pits, too. So, it's kind of interesting. Kind of an interesting vibe there. I like it. I think it's cool. Hard on the brakes to that corner. Brilliant. Run a little bit wide there, but we'll keep it going. So we have to do this twice just so we can test the pit lane out as well, which is fine. I would have preferred to not have to do that, but just because doing a solo lap around this track isn't fun. That long straight is miserable to do by yourself. Just not a big fan of this track by itself, pretty much is what I'm saying. Doing it, racing against people on it, is pretty fun. We did that back on our race playlist days. On the very race playlist. 80, 85, something like that. Not sure exactly. What race playlist episode it was, but we did it in that before. So here we go. Kerr's boost is now available. I just want to test it down that that long straight. Obviously, our test is done. We did what we had to do. We did our lap. Oh god, what did I do? Like hit a wall there or something. Wall kind of jumped out at me. Seems pretty good. I don't think that running this track with soft tires is your go-to vibe. I think that these soft tires are just too bad, pretty much. I just think that they are too weak of a tire to do this long of a track. So this race I have to now test the pit lane. But yeah, I think the soft tires are not ones to pick for this track. That is for sure. The softs are not your go-to compound on this racetrack. That is for sure. So again, this race we're going to test the pit entry. Make sure everything's good with the pits, which it looks like it's going to be fine. I think that I think we're good with that. Ooh. Hit into that wall. Struggling this lap. So here we go, working through this lap. This, see what we can get done here. See how well this pit lane vibes. And again, those tires are looking pretty bad for one lap of action. So there you go. Pit lane complete. Quick change of tires there. Now, I don't know why it didn't slow you down when you went through it, though. Pit stop. Yeah, there's something that slows you down there. Okay. Update version, Epic City Grand Prix 2021. There we go. That is awesome. So you can go out there, if you're playing on PlayStation 4, and you want to race that track, you can look it up. Which I think is kind of fun. So that is going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was kind of fun just taking a look at some of the new things and doing some new races, making that new track. A lot of cool stuff to try out in this game. A lot of new cars, a lot of new missions I didn't even touch. I don't really do missions that much, but yacht missions and casino things. So they added a bunch of stuff. I think it was a 2 GB update. So big update, big changes, and yeah, that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next one.